Hey, what's up guys, how are we all doing? Now in today's video, I've got something a little bit special. So this is actually a vintage folder and it is full of really old Pokemon cards. Now, one of my friends knew somebody who had a bunch of old Pokemon cards and was like, look, would I be interested in picking these up off them? I said, let me have a look through, and you know what? We're gonna take a look through today and see what I have here, because there are some real hidden gems in here. Some of them are not in the greatest condition, but some of them do look really nice as well. This is actually the first time I've had these cards in my hands for at least 20 years. So it's gonna be really interesting. It'll be great fun. And if you love vintage stuff, make sure to give this video a like, guys. And if you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, because I upload Pokemon content just like this every single week. Okay, let's dive into this anyway. We're gonna take a look at what we got here. And we do have a bunch of cool stuff. Now we're gonna go through some of these and show you like what they look like, the condition of everything, and try and somewhat guess where they've come from, like which sets they've come from as well. So first off, we actually have some of these. Unfortunately, some of these you can tell have had, you know, play. They weren't looked after amazingly and stuff like that. We also have this ancient Mew, and this is looking really cool. I do like the look of that. Now the quality of this looks to be in good condition. There doesn't seem to be any real wear and tear on this card at all, but looking at it, it looks like it's a card that probably is quite durable just because of how it is and how it's foiled. But yeah, it's quite a nice little pickup right there. And then we'll go into some of the others and I'll show you the condition of some of these as well. We have a Vileplume Holo from Fossil. I think it's like unlimited. It's definitely not first edition or anything like that. Now I don't know if you could see on these have got the little, you can see some like wear and tear on the edges of the card as well. And then we look at the back and look at this. I mean, yeah, you can see like nicks in the corners, a lot of wear and tear on these. These are played, but that's fine. The thing is these all contain memories. You know, all these old cards are memories from, you know, when I first started collecting Pokemon. So these are super cool. We actually have a Dragonite Holo and a Chansey. So we're going to take a look at the Dragonite. Again, super cool from Fossil. And the thing is on the back, see on the front, these all look pretty decent. Problem is though, look at the back. Look at this one. This is definitely, I mean, look at that. This is definitely nowhere near going to get a 10. More like a 3 or something, but it's fine. It's nice to have as a collection piece anyway. Then we have the Chansey as well, and it's looking, again on the front, it's not too bad. It's all base set 2, Chansey right there, Holo Chansey. In the back, again, you can see a bit of wear and tear, especially around the corners as well. But it does look nice little Chansey as well. So yeah, you can tell this folder's old. Cards are sliding out everywhere. Then we have Machamp, looking super cool as well. And then on the back, again, it's pretty much the same on most of these. You can tell these are quite old. You can tell they've seen play and they've been moving around in the folders as well. But yeah, no, super cool. Now, I have to say, there is not a Charizard in here, though. That's the only thing that... Now, Venusaur. Now, actually, a fun story about Venusaur. So, when I collected 20-odd years ago, I had base set 1 of the set, except a Venusaur. I had like 6 Charizards, 4 Blastoise, but only one kid in my school had a Venusaur, and he would never trade it. He loved it because he was the only one that had one. And it's actually quite funny that I do now have a Venusaur in my hands, which is pretty good. And I mean, to be fair, the condition of this is actually not that bad. Even on the back, compared to some of the others, I mean, you can see a bit of wear and tear as well, but I'm super happy with this Venusaur at least, which is nice because I've never actually owned one myself. Then we have Kangaskhan as well, Holo from Jungle. And the back is actually not bad on this one. The back is, you know, a bit of wear and tear, but that's fine. A bit on the side as well. There's a nice Kangaskhan Holo. Then we have Nidoking, one of my favourite Holos back in the day. Absolutely love the look of this. Nidoking and Nidoqueen are some of my favourite Pokemon as well. As you can see, this one, you've got the foiling going on that in the corner there. And on the back, it's absolutely terrible. I mean, the condition, like I look, it's got like marks on it and everything. That's fine. Like, I don't mind. I don't mind it with this. It's just nice just to have as well. Vaporeon, looking really nice. Then we have Pincer as well. Now, this one is not in the greatest conditions. As you can see, it's got this If you can see it, you see this line here. So this is actually, it feels like it's actually like, look at that. Look at that. That is not great at all on this card. This card has seen better days. This is absolutely dead, this poor Pincer. Let's have a look at some of the others. We have a Victory Bell holo as well. So these are just go and have a look at the holos. See, now that is not bad. Compared to some of the others, that Victory Bell is not too bad. Okay. Wigglytuff as well. Again, not too bad. I mean, obviously, they've all got wear and tear, but this looks quite nice. Nice little Wigglytuff there. Then we have the Gengar. Absolutely love Gengar from Fossil. Again, not too bad. Bit of wear and tear as always, but looking really nice. Now, my favourite, I'm super happy of owning this, Articuno from Fossil. And not only that, the condition of this Articuno is actually not that bad. If you look at the back, compared to some of the others, this isn't bad. I mean, obviously you've got the wear in on the side there, but it's honestly not that bad compared to some of the others. So I'm super happy to get this Articuno. And as you can see, we have Scyther holo here, if I can get it out. And let's have a look at the Jolteon first, and then we can see if we can get the Scyther out. There we go. Okay, so first off, Scyther holo. Again, this one's not too bad. By the back, bit of wear and tear as always, but looking pretty nice. I do like that Scyther. I think there's a non-holo behind it. Have a look at this Jolteon as well. Really cool Jolteon. Looking pretty sweet. Then we have Muck. This card has seen better days. Look at this one. Look, I don't know if you can pick it up. But the foiling is actually coming through the card. There and there, if you can see. But yeah, and in the back, pretty bad. It's pretty cool at the same time. And then we have Flareon, which I'm loving. Nice holo Flareon. Again, this is actually not in bad condition. This one by the back, not bad either compared to some of the others. Okay, then we're gonna have a look at some of the other cards that we do have in this folder, like some of the other holos. It's pretty much going to show you the holos and then very quickly go through some of the others. We have the holo Magneton, really heavily damaged on the top. And we got some like Japanese cards as well. We have the Misty Seadra, Japanese. I'll tell you what, the Japanese cards are actually in pretty good condition compared to the English ones. There's a really nice Misty Seadra. Then we actually have the Steelix holo. I love the look of this. This looks nice. Japanese one. Now this is pretty heavy damage in the corner there compared to the Misty Seadra. And then we actually have one of my favourite Moltres arts. Very simple, but I really do like the look of it. And Blaine's Moltres. Well, that is nice. And that is in pretty good condition compared to some of the other cards in this folder. Yeah, so we do have a bunch of stuff. And then we've got just regular rares, like kind of like non-holos. Got the Mew, classic card. That was from the movie, I believe. I'm not too sure. And then we've got like Dark Vileplume, Dark Golbat. Then we have some more. We've got Charmeleon, Seaking, Machoke, Wartortle, Marowak. See, some of these look awesome. These are all like non-holos as well. Then we have Dark Dragonair as well, which looks awesome. We've got Croconaw as well. Like, there's some really nice, cool cards in this folder. I love that Vaporeon artwork, looking very nice. And then what else do we have in here? A few Japanese cards as well, like trainer cards. Arcanine, absolutely love Arcanine. We've got the Charmander, Pikachu, we have Eevee, Vulpix. Absolutely amazing. It's just nostalgia, isn't it? It's just awesome. So we've got more commons: Psyduck, Ponyta, Bulbasaur, Goldeen. And then if I just pull this over to one side, you can see the other side as well. Another Eevee, Krabby, Zero, Oddish, Slowpoke, Drowsies. And we have, there's just a ton of commons and non-commons in here. A lot of old ones. Look at that Abra, cute little Eevee as well. Absolutely amazing. Charmander, look at that. Team Rocket. Charmander. Some really nice stuff in here. A load of Japanese cards as well. And we just got some Japanese trainer cards. And then we have a bunch of energies, and we also have Squirtle here as well. And then we've got even more energies to finish it off. So there you have it. That is one of my recent collection pieces. Vintage cards. Now, they're not in the greatest condition, but they are awesome. They are my childhood, and they were probably someone else's childhood as well. It's pretty sweet, especially I not gave away, but threw all mine out ages ago, over 20 years ago when I stopped the hobby. Regret that now. But it's great. Really nice pickup. Let me know down in the comments, what is your favorite vintage card? Is there a card in here which you like the look of? I want to know all about it, so comment down below what your favorite card is in this folder. Alright guys, that is it from me. Make sure to give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed for more Pokemon content, and I'll see you in the next one.